here. And then here I am, Namalizia. I am so in sync with what I'm saying. I'm just like, oh, passionately, you know, creativity is subjective. And then I'm just like, ha, 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 ha. I'm forgetting that my microphone is here. The last thing I want is tomorrow natengeneza crafts alafu kucha zinaanguka. Mistaki maibu. So I'm gonna remove it. Mistaki, imagine I'm out there on TV ati nangana ati, so we're gonna be making a triangular shelf alafu kucha yangu hata iko imengoka. Mistaki hiyo tabia. Oh, mimi guy, unajua saizi ni saa ngapi? Do you know what time it is right now? I'm having such a hard time sleep. Nasikia tu roho yangu tu inafanya tu I can't sleep. Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me here today. My name is Jo-lynn and it's really nice to have you here. Yesterday I had the honor of going to craft live on TV, on Ebru TV, and it was really fun. It was an amazing experience. I went yesterday, but this sijajiona, I have not watched the video. It was done live, so I don't know how I performed. I'm even kind of scared of watching it. I have my phone here with me. That's the video. I want to see how I did. I want us to watch together. You get me? You feel me? Yeah, I want us to watch together, and then yeah, let's see how things went down yesterday. Okay, so let's start. It's 39 minutes. I don't know whether I'll play the whole 39 minutes. We'll see. Kipata nikiona sana ni sawa ikikosa.
Are already here. It's girl power today on set. So I have Jo-lynn Nyakio, who is a DIY YouTuber. You know her if you've seen her content. They're very nice and very educative, but if you've not, then she is here today with us. And then we also have Beth Moy, who is an interior designer at Wonder Concepts. Ladies, thank you very much for making time, bracing the stay-at-home directive and coming over today and speaking to us. We really appreciate your time. So karibuni sana. Let me just go straight to the point because we have very limited time. So for you, more of DIY on YouTube. How's that going, by the way?
It's going good.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that I get to create content that I love, and I get to share my passion, some of that part of my passion, which is crafting and DIYing. And yeah, I'm content and yes.
Okay.
Okay, let me first of all say something. Something that I just realized. I'm speaking in such a high-pitched voice, and I remember this used to be my insecurity. Kitambo, it used to be like I used to be so ashamed of the way I speak. I used to be like, it's too high-pitched, it's too this, it's too that. Kwanza, there was one time in campus, like my first year, and then a lecture I was presenting, and then me present hapo mbele, nimengangana, naongea, nini, I've given my all, and then the lecturer is mocking me, being like, Ati, here's my... I felt so bad, mocking me now, like in a high-pitched voice. And it's not just him, like even some of my friends, not necessarily friends, but some people do sometimes just like mock me by how I speak, or but just my high-pitched voice, and I hated it so much. Like nilikuwa na feel vibaya. So yeah, but now, right now, I have completely embraced my voice. Like hata si feel kama I have to. I find it adorable, and right now it's not an insecurity. But this, looking at this, just reminded me. And you know, most of the time, my high-pitched voice usually comes whenever I'm too excited, or whenever I'm too nervous or scared or tensed. I usually speak in that cartoon. Yeah, no. It's nice. I get to share my passion in my this. But whenever I'm relaxed, like in this setup, for example, I'm very relaxed. I feel like I'm talking to a friend. So of course my voice is kawaida. But when I'm not, it just gets higher. But anyway, but right now I have embraced it. I don't feel bad. Like I just look at it. I'm just like, that's who I am, and I feel like that's part of me. That's what makes Jo-lynn and what makes Jo-lynn unique, and it's fine. It's totally okay. But I was just like looking at it. I was just like, wow. If I saw this in 2016 and then I saw how I speak, I'll just be like, apana, that was terrible. But right now I'm just like, meh, like I'm just okay. Washa tuendelee.
Yes. Do you get moments where sometimes you don't even know what you're going to create, and then you just create something and then it becomes...
Yes.
You know?
Absolutely. Most of the time. There's so many times when I feel a bit, how can I put it? it's like I want to create, but whatever I want to create is very vague. It's not clear. This is what I want to create. Yeah. So I just start with that vagueness. I start with now, what am I thinking of doing? What am I thinking of, you know, at the moment? And then pole pole, we build up on it, and then, you know, until, until I'm so...
When it's so easy when you see it someone, you know, when you see someone do it, it sounds so easy, and you know, this one, I see, I only need a spray paint and a bit of boards here and there, and that's it, you know. But then again, when it comes to the actual thing, and you look at it and you look at the word you saw online, and it's completely different. So what are the rules of thumb as far as DIY is concerned?
What is the question? What is the rule of thumb as far as DIY is concerned? I did not get that question properly, and then so let's see how I answered. But that question was the hardest for me in the interview. What I would say to that, first thing first, is that according to my experience in crafting and DIYing, you get better with time. You get better with every single craft. You learn that, by the way, there's a certain way you apply glue using glue gun. You understand there's a certain material that's not compatible with a certain glue. There's a certain texture that does not work well when you paint it a certain way. So I definitely would say that you may see something and then you're like, but this is easy. So easy. But sometimes also it's about technique, and it's also about practice. Yes. That does not mean that it is not possible for anybody to make a DIY. You can easily make it as long as you just watch. It's like cooking. You see, when you cook something, you follow a recipe, you cook, you have your meal, but at the same time, you definitely cannot compare somebody who's been cooking for years and somebody who's just starting out. Yes. Yes, that's what I was saying.
Okay, and then again, the must-haves, because you see, for us, we think, this I can do, yes, but then again, we do not have then the right tools to do the same. So what are some of the things that we need to have before you think about DIY?
I believe that you can craft with anything. You can, as long as you're creative with the resources that you have around the house, you can definitely make anything. There's so many YouTube videos about, you know, how to make face mask, even for example, face mask using, somebody has said handkerchief, somebody
I saw one making with socks.
Socks. Yes, so it's all about being creative with the resources that you have around the house, So I would not say that you must have this to start your DIY. Just, you know, if say you want to make, say something like triangular shelves, for example, how do you want the triangular shelves to be? Do you want it to be out of wood? Do you want it to be out of forex board? Do you want it to be out of carton? It's up to you. What kind of wood do you want? Yes, and then now you can go pole pole like that. In terms of people, because I see so many interior decor and in terms of DIY, people make furniture. People sometimes make, you know, tables. I've seen a lot of DIY bedside tables, DIY couches, which I'm yet to get to. But I believe that for those tools, you need, of course, you need to be you need to know to learn how to work with wood. You need to understand those what's it called, the drill and the screws and
safety.
The drills and the
hurt yourself in the I mean, you might hurt yourself here. I'm pretty sure you have during the process, but then not like the dangerous ones that require a bit of skill and finesse. Now, and I've seen your videos, and they're really, and they look so simple, like I said. You know, but then again, so we have one of your videos, and you were making a butterfly.
Wall art.
Wall art.
Yes.
What was the inspiration behind it before we take a look at the video?
Oh my God. Okay, I love butterflies. I really do. I don't like this part. I think, I don't know. But she asked me what is my inspiration behind the wall art. But it's true, I love butterflies anyway. Okay, but I don't like this part. I feel like I find them so beautiful and magical and fantastic. And it's so fantasy looking, you know. I was just inspired by butterflies. I was inspired by, I've made actually in my YouTube channel, I've made 3 butterfly wall art just to show how I love butterflies.
Okay.
And then again, as I said earlier, sometimes you do not have the exact picture while you're making the art. The idea builds up as you make it. So to be very honest, the one you're about to play right now, I did not have the final picture while I was starting it. I did not have the final picture. Like I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to make butterflies. And then after that, I'm like, I'm going to cut the wings. And then and then it built up.
Like, came out. I like that because I mean I think it's the same thing that happens with so many of us. You do not have like the end picture at that time. You just start with something, and then before you know it, you have something beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, this is us. We're looking at this and we're thinking, okay, first of all, how long did it take you to make that? Let's just start from there.
That piece of art took me about a week.
A week. Okay.
Yes. So what I did, I'll still refer to what I said earlier, where I was not sure this is exactly what I wanted.
Really?
Yes. So what I did was just like, I'll just cut the butterflies, like big butterflies. And then pole now, I'm like, okay, so I want to cut the butterflies on the paper. Okay, it's called, it's not canvas, but the paper canvas. Let's use it figuratively, So I decided not to cut the outline, and then pole, you know, one day you're like, I'm going to make the butterflies, and the black, and then tomorrow, and then I'm going to leave it, and then tomorrow I make something else.
Patience, people, but it looks really nice. Like we're looking at it, we're like, yo, if you sell it for, I don't know how much money, we would buy.
Thank you so much.
It's very, very beautiful, very, very beautiful. So how different can you arrange this to fit a certain space?
Oh, there's so many ways. It depends.
It's
on,
like, that's easy.
Are you mounting them on the wall? Where are you displaying them?
Okay.
It can take any configuration,
all right.
pretty much. These are so versatile. These are so amazing.
Okay.
I mean, already we
She's
have
like,
something going here. You know?
Okay, I think this answers the question that I was asked in my last video, triangular shelf, which I really appreciate. By the way, the feedback was amazing. So somebody told me, a very amazing girl asked me that I did not finish up. It's like I did not finish up on the explaining how to combine all the triangles together, how this shelf came about. So the thing is that once you have the triangular shelf, you can basically arrange it however you want. As you can see, like in the screen, for example, that's a basic, those are just 3 triangular shelves piled up one on top of the other. The same for this. So like you see this, like these are all the triangles, like zime, they're just been piled together. And as Beth has said, it also depends. Are you going to mount it on the wall? Are you going to hang it on the wall? Are you going to place it on a table? So I just wanted to leave it, personally, I wanted to leave the shelf, the combining part, up to the person who's making the craft, to show that it's not just, it doesn't have to be at this arrangement. You can arrange it however, like literally however you want. It doesn't have to be the one triangular shelf you get. So that's why I left it open. However, I do understand that there are people who do not understand, which is okay, and I completely understand, and I'm sorry. I think I should look into that. But yeah, that's how you do that. So you see, there are so many ways. It's very versatile. You can arrange it in like a triangular shape, like a big triangle. You can arrange it the way I did, where it's not just at one full triangle, it's like half, and then it's like distorted kidogo. You can have it really however you want. Let's continue, shall we? Okay.
We
have something going here. You know, there's that formation. You know, all sorts of ways. Put 2 together. Maybe, you know, put them
one on top.
So many.
Okay then. So before them, the hot glue. So so then what do? Do you just, I don't know.
Okay, so once we have glue hot, we're just going to attach it together. So that's why we need to have the glue hot. Now that we've already cut this, we just need to have this hot, and then we can
start piecing them together.
Yes.
Okay.
There's another thing I'd like to say is that you don't have to have the triangles like this. In this case, I had this partition. This is just another piece of wood. So you can take this, and then you can have that, something like that. Okay, something like that, so that, you know, at least now you can yes, something like that. So that now you can have a partition. It's not just that
I
love
nails.
I'm so glad I made them the night before.
Yes. All right. Because and then put wherever it is that you want put
so
them.
now you'll need to glue this, which is what we're going to do for the decoder we're going to make today.
One.
Yes.
Perfect.
But then let me tell you guys the truth. In this specific part, we were trying to buy time because the glue gun was not hot. So, mimi nikaanza kufikiria now what can I do? Like what can I say before the glue gun? Because the glue gun has to be hot before you start gluing the three pieces together. And then now here she is asking me what we do next. So me just like, I'm going to talk about the partition. So this is why I talk about the partition, just to buy time and, keep it rolling. I like to say that creativity is very subjective. There's something that I can find creative that another person is just like, what's that?
True.
Yeah, so it's very subjective. So you just do whatever craft, whatever you feel like, this is me, this represents me well, this is my meaning, this is what I mean by having something creative or having, and I did that the first time. I bit my microphone. I was just like, oh crap, I need to stop beating my microphone because this is here. And then here I am, namalizia. I am so in sync with what I'm saying. I'm just like, oh, passionately, creativity is subjective. And then I'm just like, I'm forgetting that my microphone is here. Okay, I think she's done with the Nini. One thing I felt like, that's a bummer, is that I felt like I wish they had asked us, like the guest, to like send us salams, or like, who do you want to shout out right now? I wish they asked me that, because me najua, I had a list compiled. I wanted to say, shout out to my sisters, Mombi and Mokami. I knew they were watching me at that time. I wanted to say shout out to Sharon, my roommate, shout out to, Susie, my friend, shout out to Akina Otipa, Akina Tess, shout out to Akina Jeanette, Akina Deski Wangu, Doreen, as in, I had people who are watching me at that time, and I really wanted to shout them out. Like, nilikuwa tu nangoja. So when she finished up the show, I was just like, what? Like that? Just like that? Which is so sad, but it's okay. It's okay. Otherwise, I really had fun. It was such an amazing experience. I will definitely want to do that again for sure. In fact, at the beginning of like asubuhi, like when I was like now in transit now to get there, nilikuwa natetemeka. And right before the show started, because nilifika kwa mapema, and then we had to stay somewhere, we had to sit, we had to watch her, we had to watch Winnie do the news, newspaper, nini. That time nilikuwa natetemeka. I was just like, I cannot imagine that, I can't imagine that, as in, I'm about to be on that spotlight in the next few minutes. Like, ilikuwa inanishtua. I was just so scared. But then afterwards, like at the beginning of the show, I think I was a little bit tense. And then as the show went on, ilikuwa just like, oh yeah, this is fun. It's like chatting with my friends. Like that kimnini went ilienda ilisha. Like that tension ishad. The more and more, we continued. But that was so fun. And that's the thing about things that intimidate you. Sometimes you look at something, like something you've never done before, you're just like, hey, that seems like something, I don't even know how I'm going to achieve that. And then after you read it, just like, oh, so that's what I was tensing over. Because let me tell you guys, the night before that show, the night before yesterday, mimi nilikuwa nashindwa kulala. Let me tell you, by the way, I was in bed, like I'm trying to sleep, nashindwa. The thought of me going live on TV ilikuwa inanisumbua. The thing is that when I'm making YouTube videos, I make a lot of takes. Like I do a lot of takes. Like you never want to know how many takes I make. Like I do something and then I screw up. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna do again. And I'm like, hey guys, welcome. And then I'm like, and then I do a lot of takes. So now in this case where I know hakuna ati take 2 ama hakuna take 3, it is live. Like kama umekosea iende kiendanga, uende, you just move, you just keep the ball rolling. That was making me have sleepless nights. It was so intimidating. But then afterwards, I'm just like, even now looking at the video, watching the show, I'm actually impressed. especially considering it was my first time being on TV. I'm quite impressed, and I don't think it was as bad as I thought in my mind, and that's the reason why I was just like, I don't want to watch it, I don't want to watch it. I even sent the links to my friends, but I did not watch it myself because I was scared of watching myself. I was just like, guy, am I really ready for this? But now watching it, I'm just like, it was not bad. Like, it was actually nice. So actually I did well. In fact, I applaud myself, Menzi. And yeah, I want to also say thank you so much to Ebru TV for this amazing opportunity. This was so fun. I am hoping that maybe next time I can even do it again and again and again. And I'm hoping to also get to other TV stations. I can switch, I can NTV, I can KTN, all of these stations. All ata gani ama gani, I don't mind. But for now, we are here with you guys on YouTube, and I'm excited, and I'm even more excited than today that, you know, we're gonna see each other more, that I'm gonna post more. Yes. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you guys liked it. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you guys, and thank you for being with me, and thank you for, you know, watching with me, because you guys are watching with me, of course. And yeah, yes. I'm hoping to see you guys in my next video next week, and I can't wait to see you. Yeah, so remember to share and to subscribe, because guys, I'm trying to reach to 1,000 subscribers at least by the end of this month. I don't know whether that's too high of a goal, but I know it's possible. With your help, I know it's possible. So yeah, thank you so much. Please subscribe pale chini, like the video or dislike if you do not like it. Tulisema hapa hakuna kuchochana, we are being real. So if you like the content, like, and if you do not like it, dislike it, and tell me down below what you think about it. Give me any comments, any feedback, and yeah, thank you so much. I'm hoping to see you in my next video. Bye. Night before. So it's the night before, and I'm doing my nails. I'm doing my nails here because I want to look presentable for tomorrow. In preparation. Like you said, you're by the way, guy. But I'm excited. If anybody asks me how I'm feeling, I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm scared for sure. But I'm more excited. You know, like, I'm just like, yes, I cannot wait for tomorrow. I know that Mungu atanisaidia, na ataniongoza, na atanisaidia. I mean, I trust, I mean, najua atakuwa na mimi, by the way. Na najua ataniacha, najua atanishika mkono, niambie Jo-lynn, this is the path, this is the way. So yeah, and he's gonna help me as I craft. Yeah, so say I'm just like doing preparation. Like, guy, hizi kucha ziko farm. The last thing I want is tomorrow natengeneza crafts alafu kucha zinaanguka. Mistaki maibu. So I'm gonna remove it. Mistaki, imagine I'm out there on TV ati nangana ati, so we're gonna be making a triangular shelf alafu kucha yangu hata iko imengoka. Mistaki hiyo tabia. Oh, minang. And this is like haijashika vizuri, so I want to remove it. Okay, that sound so bad. I definitely need to be composed for tomorrow, because I don't think it's right to be at TV. I can just like be outrageous up at like, oh my god, a shout out to Mommy Karinga and Kami Karinga. All my nails are because I can't. I need to cut them now. Hard. I'm excited. Aki, I'm hoping tomorrow will be okay. Guy, me Aki, guy, my people. Anyway, okay, so acha kwanza nitengeneze kucha. I've already cut them. Now I want to file them. So I'm gonna take my file, and then I'm going to just like file all of them individually, and then I apply polish. Alafu, yeah. Yes, I'm done. I'm ready for tomorrow. Niko tayari sasa. I'm ready to sijui kama mnaona, but I'm ready. I feel ready. I feel good. Can't wait. Okay, cool. Sawa basi. I think now my nails look a lot better than they did before. Imagine, saa sita imenipata tu hapa. Nikingevya. I did not want 12 to reach, but imenipata. So now, I need to go get some rest. Like, guy, unajua saizi ni saa ngapi? Do you know what time it is right now? It's currently 1. I'm having such a hard time sleeping. Like, I've just been on the bed for an hour. I have not slept at all. I don't know what to do. Like, I think, like, I'm tired, but I'm too excited to sleep. You know, like, nasikia tu roho yangu tu inafanya tu, like, I can't sleep. And I know I'm overthinking this because I know it's casual. Like, once tomorrow reaches, I'm definitely going to be like, kitu ndo ulikuwa unakosa usingizi. So now I don't know, but for now, this is my reality and I don't know what to do. Thinking I can prepare. Misijui, I probably prepare. I don't know. Like me, I don't understand because I don't know. Yeah, so I can prepare. Because I can cut like the wood, but like I need sleep. I definitely need sleep and I'm tired. Kwanza today, okay, yesterday I spent the whole time kurukaruka from one place to another, but I'm having a hard time getting rest. So I don't know. I'm thinking either but you know what, let me give myself one more chance. Acha nilale nione. Ikikata, I'm gonna wake up. By the way, I'm going to wake up, but I'm tired. I don't know. Oh my god. So it's the next morning. I'm writing some of the things I need for tomorrow, and then it's currently 6:30. I woke up at 6. I've been awake kidogo for a while. Yeah, I just want to write some of the things that I need to do, ndio nisisahau vitu to carry, and then I pack them and then I go. I need to be out of here by 8. It's currently 6:30. Yes. Okay. I am ready. Niko tayari sasa. I'm headed out. It's my sister. Nimesahau miwani zangu zile zingine za clear. I'm excited.